Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Kane, and he's there to cut it out. Shaqiri. And here's Seferovic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stones. Alexander-Arnold looks to clip it forward, cuts it out. Shaqiri. Now it's Seferovic. Shoots! Goal! Switzerland! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Switzerland are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
That intervention was very necessary. It's come loose. Sterling crosses it away. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Seferovic, timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's a promising ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Dele Alli. Dyer gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. Sterling. Shaqiri. And here's Seferovic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's it's Seferovic! Goal! Switzerland! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Sterling! And yes, it's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Turns and goes back. Dele Alli drives it forward. Kane spreads it towards the left. Sterling looks to... Header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well read, he sorted that out. Dele Alli plays it forward. And the first half is done. England playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shaqiri. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Done very well to intervene. Well played. He saw that coming. Shaqiri set up 1 goal so far. Throw it. And it's Shaqiri. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sancho. Dele Alli. Cher. Well positioned to make that interception. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Embolo. It's a brilliant interception. Stones knocks it away. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out.
Oh, real danger here. Chance. Seferovic. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Dyer goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Seferovic. Shaqiri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Mbolo. Stones does well there, alert. And here's the chance to counter. Kane. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to shoot, hits one! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Seferovic. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kane. He's got through. He can get that clear. They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Mbolo. Chance to break. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dinks one in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Kane. 2 minutes to be added on. Seferovic. Not offside that time. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hits it first time! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Florenzi. That's a throw. Bonucci. Romagnoli. Insigne. Chiellini. Verratti plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Switzerland are experts at this stylish possession. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets wrestled off the ball. Verratti demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bonucci. Italy yet to have a shot on target. Jorginho. And it's Florenzi. It has got through to him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And it's Embolo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. Timely intervention. Bonucci plays it forward. Jorginho. Back to the keeper and go again. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jorginho. 15 minutes till half-time. Bonucci. And it's played forward. Not offside that time. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka drives it forward, and it's Shaqiri. Zaniolo hoists it forward. Still waiting for the first goal. Granit Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Embolo. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. In with a header! The captain scores!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew of the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Switzerland take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bernardeschi tries to stroke it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Zaniolo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Florenzi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Insigne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Loren. It's Insigne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chance! And they chance! Marco Verratti. Hoists it high. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Florenzi drives it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Insigne. Immobile. Oh, real danger here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Got a sight of goal here. Bernardeschi. Jorginho plays it forward. Shaqiri, who's set up one goal so far.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good interception. Zaniolo. Out to the left it goes. He's through the middle. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, the ball's come loose. Bernardeschi! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days. Switzerland certainly don't need to overcommit now. They're
Tries a shot!
Italy.
And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be caused